Hi there, it's Martin here with a video in which I will give you my answer to the question that I get asked really frequently and I see posed on social network forums on a regular basis. And that question is, what is a typical rate that I should be using to calculate the cost of a commercial to residential conversion? So picture a typical commercial to residential conversion. What are you picturing? Are you picturing a shop converted into a house? Are you picturing a warehouse converted into several flats? Are you picturing maybe an office building that's converted into residential? What are you picturing? Because actually, there are lots of different commercial buildings that we start with. There are less residential that we end up with, but there are certainly lots of commercial buildings that we start with. Now picture the construction of that commercial building. Maybe it looks like a house and it's brick and we've got timber floors and it's very traditional in its construction. Maybe it's made out from concrete and it's got big window units that have been put into it. Maybe it's got concrete floors. Maybe it's a little bit more of an industrial type unit and it's got crinkly tin walls and ceilings. So again, we've got lots of different commercial building construction methods. Now, what we've got are lots of different kinds of building. They're all constructed in different ways. They're all being used in different ways. And as a result, what we can pretty much say is there is no typical number that will help you quickly work out the cost of converting a commercial building to a residential building. There are far too many variables. You will have seen me make other videos in the past where I talk about it being impossible to even give this rate for a residential property that's converted into an HMO. There are far too many variables for that. But in a commercial property, there are even more variables. And so there is no way at all that you can start working out budget prices using a price per square foot or a price per square metre. There are just far too many things that disrupt the price and push it up or down. The only way that you can actually put together a budget for your refurbishment or conversion of a commercial building to a residential building is to list out all of the individual elements of the work and actually put a price against those elements. So what is the cost of upgrading and improving the roof? What's the cost of changing the windows? What is the cost of altering the structure? What is the cost of creating residential units with party walls and party floors? And then what's the cost of all of the component parts of fitting out that building? Once you've got the cost of all of those component parts, only then can you actually start working with that budget figure. I do hope that this video has sown some seeds and helped you realise that perhaps you are asking the wrong question. If you'd like help putting together your budget for any project, then do please get in touch with me. I'll ensure that my email address is added to this video. I teach property investors how to put together these budgets, and I can put the budgets together for you if you don't want to learn. Do please get in touch. Otherwise, leave any other comments below and I look forward to catching up with you on the next video.